details are anyways there on Shivoham Official. And once you sign up, once you register, then you can send your request to Transform with Shiv, which is a private Instagram account, which is going to be, where the lives will be happening. So just to tell you a little bit about this, we'll be doing two lives. One live is going to be in the morning at 12:30 to 1:30, where we'll be speaking. Well, we'll be doing more freehand body weight functional movements, and in the evening we'll be doing weighted workouts. So that's going to be fun. All the lives, if you cannot join in the live, the workouts will be saved as IGTV video, so you can tune in and log in at any time during the day, no matter which part of the world you're from, and you can do those workouts with me. Let's see if Jacqueline is here. All right, just gonna wait. Oh yeah. Hey, all right, waiting for your request.
Find it.
All right, finding her. There she is. Jacqueline Fernandez. How are we doing?
All right, and we're live.
We're live.
Oh my God.
What's happening?
What's
How you
up,
been?
everyone?
How's your day been? Good?
It's been really good. Today was our rest day, so we haven't really worked. I haven't worked out yet, but like post this live, I'm gonna go into a class, and then after that, I'm gonna hit the treadmill.
Nice.
Yeah, try and get my cardio going.
Super. So, of course, we've started training in this whole lockdown, and people were worried this whole online thing. Will it work? Will it not work? How's it going to be? So, what do you have to say about that?
So honestly, I think that I'm trying to like set up my camera over here nicely, but I don't really have a place. I think like that's the most difficult thing about like online thing right now. It's like, where do I set up my camera on my phone? Like,
Especially if you lose your tripod, yeah.
Yeah, I know. My tripod sometimes like just like plays nasty. So, okay, yeah. So basically, I actually feel that online has been working like really well for me. As you know, we've been working out like 3 times a week, and we have been like super consistent and regular. And I think like the amazing thing about it is that like I think people get lazy to pack their things and put on their shoes and sometimes, or like head to class sometimes. Maybe I can just sit at home, you know. And then, like with online happening, and you're just like, okay, I'm home. I just need to like give myself an hour, and then I'm done. You know, I work out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm done. So I think that is like that's worked out well. But I've been consistent like a class, and it's been. I mean, I don't know. Tell me.
And you have your company. Yeah, and you have your company, your cats.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's like another thing. I have like, as you know, I think like we have all the footage like every single time. They're like every time I'm gonna push up, one of them under me. When I'm like some kind of plank, they're like running on my.
So we actually use them sometimes as dumbbells and weights. You know, we do weighted hollow rocks with all the cats. So it's fun.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
My dumbbells. I'm gonna pick up. Yeah.
Nice. So which is the next project that we are working for? You want to tell these guys?
Oh yeah. So I think everyone I don't know if everyone knows, but we just announced that working on with F, Arjun, and Nami, and we're looking forward to that. We have like a month to go, start like next month, and I know this as well. It's just going to be continuous and it's crazy after that, and so I'm
absolutely.
First, we're working online. Because like now I know I don't have to worry like when I'm traveling.
Exactly. No logistics issue.
Yeah, I just know I just probably have to carry some bands and like maybe my blog. We're good, you know. So I can be consistent despite traveling, despite and I'm super happy about it.
Exactly, and Wi-Fi is there everywhere. Like even like we did a trek to Everest Base Camp, and can you imagine there was Wi-Fi at the Everest Base Camp? Like we were checking, we were sitting on our. It's the saddest thing, but yeah, we were sitting on our Instagram while we're there up in the mountains on the Everest Base Camp.
Oh,
I was sitting, yes,
why
and
not
Vrinda
the
was like,
why?
"What are you doing? You're in the mountains. Why are you sitting on Instagram?" But I mean, imagine it's Wi-Fi is even there, so there's no problem of us training. Even when I'm traveling and you're traveling, and we cannot be in the same place at the same time.
Yep.
Digitally, we're gonna be there. So training has become so much more easier. So yeah,
So
you've been super consistent. Waking up in the morning, going for your horse riding, coming back, doing the all the exercises, and then the alternates, doing the session with Vrinda, doing your cardio. I mean, it's
no,
super.
somehow I don't know. Somehow this is just saving me so much more time. Like it's motivating me more. Like I know that it's so instant. I get on a call with you. We finish our class in like an hour, and I'm done. And I start my.
Yeah,
I don't have to be more stuck in traffic anywhere or anything, or just like just kind of get ready and run. Like, a lot of times like I get lazy. Like I don't know. Like I really don't. I can have. But when I
yeah,
know I have messaging, I have class and I I'm like, oh shit, like like we have classes by like quick, like get everything together. And I'm jumping out of bed. So I think it's a great thing, and I know that you're also starting your 21-day boot camp right now.
Mm. I think you want to just check the sound. I think your sound is a
Muffled? Okay,
little,
is my sound
little
better
up.
now? Is
Yeah,
the
I
sound
think it's
better?
better now. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it was like it was resting. My tripod was resting on something, so that's why I think it wasn't so good.
Ah, done. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, super sessions. Like we start with the warm up, we do some movement stuff, then we use the loop bands, which are your favorite. Working on the legs, working on the glutes.
Oh my
Then
God,
of course the
so
upper
good.
body, lower body, and then the inversion. So you're doing super well. I'm pretty sure you were telling me you do the yoga, and that it's been helping you with your yoga
Yep.
as well.
Absolutely. Like because anyways I'm huge on yoga right now, and somehow like when the lockdown started, quarantine started, I somehow like just really got back into it, and it was just making me feel so good. It was like lots of stretching and like and
Yeah,
I was also learning the handstand, which is something that you were also helping me with. So
yeah.
I was, like, and now it's great because it's like, even though I was just focusing on yoga at the time, I realized that there's like, I'm missing out on like doing my glutes and missing out on like stuff like, just kind of also strengthening my shoulders and,
Absolutely.
toning my legs. That was something I was missing. So I'm just glad because the combination right now with you and my yoga is that like I'm getting the right toning. And at the same time, I'm getting the strength to do my poses, like my yoga poses as
Nice.
well. It's super helping me
Super.
out with my like handstand.
Cool. So you want to you want to give these guys some kind of motivation for the next 21-day challenge. I mean, I'm going to be making you do pretty much all the same workout. So you're going to indirectly be a part of the next 21-day
All
Get Lean, Get Fit challenge. So,
right.
so is there
Well,
is there
that's
something you
awesome.
want to tell these guys?
I'm super excited for everyone. Honestly, the 21-day challenge, like I think you and me have completed about a good like 2 months or
Correct.
so already, right? Like I think we've been consistently doing our 3 times a week. So are you going on every single day for 21 days?
Monday to Saturday, and yes, working out twice a day. So yeah, a lot. It's going to be fun.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be great, though. I mean, like honestly, like I have been seeing the most amazing results, and like 21 days, whoever is joining is gonna have such an amazing transformation. Is what I can say, and what I can tell from
Because
right
it's going
now.
to be
Because
live. Like I'm going to be working out with them live, and each rep by rep, I will be doing it and shouting and motivating and screaming and counting the reps at the same time. So
I
it's
don't
going to
understand
be
how, first of all, you're gonna be doing that, like, but I'm sure. Yeah,
last challenge was last challenge. I think I got fit just talking while exercising. I think that's how I got
Yeah.
sick.
That's like a great facial exercise, I must say. Because you're like talking and exercising and like,
You're
like,
doing abs, and you're screaming, "Come on!" And you're dying yourself, and you're like,
I
"Oh shit,
love
I just
it.
want to stop," but you can't stop because you're telling others to keep moving. So
I
it
I
was
think
super
that's great. Like
intense.
honestly, if it's what we have been doing and we've been targeting every single body part. I love the changes that I'm seeing as well in my body, the strength that I'm feeling in my body
Yeah,
right now. Almost it's like when I do my yoga right now as well, I almost feel like it's effortless. So I'm it's it's
nice.
it's an amazing thing when you actually experience the transformation, right? I think that that's like
Right.
that's the high and that's the addiction. So I think in
That's the
21
biggest
days,
motivation. Yeah.
oh yeah, 21 days is going to be an amazing ride. And although I also want to say that even though the classes are hardship, like they are somehow also like, I don't know, like I actually like have a lot of fun doing them. It's like, they're challenging, but at the same time, like I don't actually feel that like I'm I don't really feel that like I'm struggling and like this is not
Yeah.
fun and this is painful. I actually enjoy them, and the fact that like I'm challenging myself, but at the same time I'm kind of getting like a good feeling about it. That's what I really love about the workouts. So I don't like workouts where I'm just like, oh, like this is just like,
Nah.
am I gonna die right now or something, like, you know what I mean?
and
I,
and
I
and the
think
fact that
that
we
balance is
keep
important
doing
thing.
yeah, and the fact that we keep doing different. I mean, there's no okay, Monday let's do chest or let's do back or it's a mix of a lot of fun stuff,
Yep.
which when you put it to practice, like say in your yoga practice, and when you put it to practice in your dance and in your daily routine, even while horse riding, it
Yep.
just translates and flows into those activities. So that
I
is why the
agree.
whole functional aspect. You told me while you're doing horse riding, your shoulders have to be pulling on the strap. You need to
Oh
be
yeah.
almost in a half squat. You're
Yep.
not allowed to sit down on the saddle. You're supposed to be in half squat. So automatically, when you're doing all these exercises and functional movements with the bands and all the resistance bands, automatically your riding becomes so much better. You get
So
so much
much
more
better.
comfortable.
So much better. Functional. I mean, like just the type of like strength that I'm gaining out of this. I think it's just like I'm excited for your group. I wanted to ask you though, like, are you giving us some fitness? I'm not fitness. It's probably like some nutrition tips as well, because I know like you've
Yeah.
kind of
So
pretty much like made my diet for me, which is like been working out really well.
yeah.
So like, are we gonna be seeing stuff like that as well, or is that something
Yeah.
like
So
different?
of course, knowing me, you know that I'm not going to be giving everyone a customized diet, but the whole
Yep.
idea is to educate them and make them aware of how much they need to eat and
Yep.
what are the right kind of foods they need to eat. Because
Yep.
everyone is different. Someone's interested in IF, someone's interested in keto, someone's vegan, someone's Jain, someone's vegetarian, someone's non-vegetarian. So at the end of the day, when you know what are the good food choices you can make, you are free to experiment. I mean, that's the fun. There's no
Yeah.
fun if someone gives you eat this, eat one of this, two of this, three of this at this time, this time, this time. There's no fun in that.
Absolutely. I agree. I mean, that's why also
So
like you customize my diet according to like foods that I
correct.
like, and you know, but you still didn't
I mean,
allow me to have
It's
peanut
different for you.
butter.
You have a very specific goal. But then again, every now and then,
Yeah.
when you dig into your cupboard and you get those, get the wafers and everything, that's okay every now and then. That's absolutely fine.
I know you kind of like banned me from peanut butter, which I was very sad about. But so like that's like my only like thing right now. I'm like, why am I not allowed peanut butter? Like I
Let's
love
let
peanut.
let's make a new rule. If you can make it at home, you can eat it.
Okay,
I mean,
I can maybe figure that out. Like honestly, there's no peanut butter right now in my house, but like, let me figure out making myself some peanut butter then. 'Cause I love it.
I think my mom's just gonna put her hand up right now because she's been making peanut butter at home and been
Oh
giving us. So I'm gonna get. I sent you the recipe of the bajre ki roti as well from her.
yes.
So she was super thrilled. So I'll get the peanut butter recipe and I'm gonna send it to you. It's very
Okay,
simple
done.
apparently. Apparently it's very simple. But like I said, if
Oh
you can
my
make it at home, you can eat it. So if you can make the
okay,
chips at
done.
home, you can eat it.
Okay, done. And I just really want to quickly ask you, like, what do you think about like stuff like intermittent fasting?
Uh, I see. At the end of the day, every diet goes down to one foundation: calories in, calories out.
Yeah.
Whether it's IF, whether it's keto, whether it's high carb, low carb. At the end of the day, if someone wants to see results, whether it's weight gain or it's weight loss, it's all about calories.
Yeah.
Intermittent fasting. The reason why I do it is because it suits my mental temperament. It suits my
Please subscribe our channel for daily new videos. Thanks.